begins soon.
Fight hard and win, but not by so much as to make them all nervous. If Anyo loses by a wide margin, his gambler's instincts will make him walk away, and we'll have failed the Myconians, failed Niwa. Keep your victory within this margin.
Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Investors smiling on that capitalization. Broker down. Capitalization. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Carnage! Points everywhere! Wonderful! Watch this broker with a bucket load of index points! Will they make it to the ball? Investors are eyeing those dropped points! And the index closes! Tenno Real in the win! Investors nervous. Brokers in position. The bell about to ring. This is the index!
This is it, Anyo. If we win this one, we're fighting for the return of Niwa in the next round. That, or we will walk away with your credits.
You're in no position to dictate terms. You forget, this is my index.
Ah, did you hear that, Tenno? Mr. Anyo is afraid he'll lose.
Investors are up. Index points up for grabs. Watch this broker with a bucket load of index.
There's a difference between making them think they can win and then winning. Don't let them win.
Annual Corp pulls ahead. Delightful. Points in the open. The index is up. Broker down. Annual Corp on the comeback. And the index closes. Tenno Real in the win. Investors nervous. Brokers in position. The bell about to ring. This is the index.
Mr. Anyo, are you afraid the Void is no longer on your side?
Blasphemy! I am an instrument of the Void's will. From the Void flows fortune to those worthy.
I know I said to make it look like they could win, but you're actually letting them win. Then prove you are worthy, Anyo. Up your ante, Niwa and the Triuna.
The Void has spoken to me, Glast. I'll give you the chance you want, but it will cost you dearly.
Papa said I was born special. Niwa, he said, you're not just our child. You're the Triuna, our protector. I guess no one asks to be the Triuna. It was just my turn. But without me, the Mumblers will take all of our families. They'll be mushed together like smudged ink. Lost forever. I have to get out of here. I have to get home.
Niwa is the Triuna. That's why Neff's so interested in her. Suddenly, this all makes sense. The Myconians had concealed her abilities to protect her. But why give a child such a burden?
My dear Glast, why are you so eager to tempt ruin for a little girl? You'll soon see how the Void favors my fortune above yours.
Wealth has no purpose until turned against suffering. I'd wager more if I had it.
Your winning streak stops here. The index is mine, after all.
Capitalists, are you ready for the index? The bell. Start killing, fishies! Brokers. Points in the open! Index points up for grabs!
What is this? What's going on? Anyo, swear on the Void that you're not cheating.
My dear Glast, I assure you I have no idea what you're talking about.
Keep fighting, Tenno. I'm investigating the source of these anomalies.
Investors are eyeing those dropped points! Got 'em! Right in the finances! More points in the vault! Capitalization and go! A dark day for the Tenno! All eyes on that market upset! All eyes on that market upset! And the index closes!
Glast, it looks like your crack team of brokers just cracked under pressure. Now I'm in the black. You're facing financial ruin. A deserving end for your contempt of the corpus way of life. They made you what you are. You deserve bankruptcy.
Ergo's suspicions are correct. Neff cheated. I have identified the systems responsible for these cheats. I need you to break into Annual Corp's servers and steal the control codes for his traps. You are here to steal the control codes to Neff Anyo's traps. Only then can he be defeated in the Index.
Tenno, I need not remind you there is little margin for error. The fraudster cannot know we have gained the upper hand.
This isn't a code, it's something else. A recording from the law. Tenno, continue with your mission while I decrypt this message. You've reached a vault. Find the console and retrieve the security code. This is it. We have the code.
You have executed the plan beautifully. Get ready for your next battle on the Index. The outcome promises to be much different.
You've reached a vault. Find the console and retrieve the security code. Alarms have been triggered. You need to retrieve that data before data destruction is complete. You got it. The data is still intact. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
How much longer can I go on for? The passing will come in a few years with no one to take the Triuna from me. I'll just be gone, surrounded by rusting robots, and the Triuna will be lost forever.
Ergo, what is this passing? What do you know about the Triuna?
Triuna is the Myconian's chosen one. It passes from one to the next in a simple ceremony. A pinprick on the finger is all it is.
A disease.
Yes, likely. The Myconians may be carriers with ancestral resistance to the infestation. Or they are merely keepers of the flame, perpetuating a weaker strain through this ritual.
The infested fear hybrids.
They do, and so the Myconians harvest them without violence. That is their way of life. Eventually, the Triuna succumbs to the burden, and so they must pass it on, and on, lighting a new torch before the other fades away.
Fades? You mean dies. We could cure her before that happened.
Of what? An extraordinary gift? No Triuna would ever want to lose that. They live in honor, to serve their people, for the greater good.
But they're only children.
It's over, Glast. I have everything I want. Niwa is mine, and the Sequence's president is in ruin. You have nothing to wager that interests me.
The Myconians do. An old war relic will be our wager. In a way, a product of the void. Something you might have more than passing interest for. Am I right?
Don't kid yourself. What? It's disgusting. It's beautiful. Those colonists would wager this? Don't those idiots realize how much this is worth?
All or nothing. Held in escrow. Are you in, Neff?
Yes. By the void, I'm in.
This is the Index. I'm Cephalon Sark, your unbiased host.
I've grown tired of this, brokers. Dish out your humiliation so I may retire to counting my riches.
Investors are eyeing those dropped coins. Watch this broker with a bucket load of index points. Will they make it to the ball? Points in the open.
Wait, what is this? Play fair, you metal wretches!
Points in the bank mean credits in the pocket. Not a good day on the index for Neff and his brokers. Points in the open. Right in the finances! Watch this broker with a bucket load of index points! Will they make it to the vault? Index points up for grabs! I smell a rally! Disappointed expression. Investors nervous. Brokers in position. The bell about to ring. This is the index.
Brokers? How are they winning? By the void, this is my index! This shouldn't be possible!
Don't you recognize the free market in action, Mr. Anyo? Allow my brokers to teach you how it's supposed to work.
Points in the open! Cephalon Sark likes his new boss, Nathaniel. Investors smiling on that capitalization. Points in the open. Investors are eyeing those dropped points.
Brokers, what's going on? Are you trying to get fired?
All eyes on that market upset. for Annual Corp. Broker down.
Investors, are you down on the index? There's only one answer. Invest more credits. The void rewards me.
Broker down. And there's the bell. 10-0 win. Disappointed expression. Excited mood. The index begins soon.
Glast, what have you done?
I guess the odds aren't in your favor today, Neff.
Points in the open. Watch this broker with a bucket load of index points. Will they make it to the vault? Broker down. What a transaction!
Come on, broker. How long are you going to let them do this to you?
Points in the open. More points in the vault. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Index points up for grabs. That broker's carrying a lot of points. This is a risky transaction. Not a good day on the index for Neff and his brokers. Brokers! Trading is complete!
Well, well, look at that. Even a loser can win a coin toss now and then. Now, let's say we do a rematch. I'll throw in some of your old holdings in Eris.
I think we'll cash in now, Mr. Anyo. Don't want to push our luck too far.
What? No, wait just a moment. I have an exciting wager for you. Ore discoveries in the outer sectors. And to up the ante, a new squadron of bursars hot off the assembly line. What do you say? Are you in? Hello? Answer me!
Lotus, you may now return the child to her people.
She could be cured. Why return her? So she lives a shortened life surrounded by monsters?
Surrounded by family. Her people who honor her. Are you really going to impose your own values on these people you don't understand?
She only thinks this is what she wants. What you call tradition, others call indoctrination. If she comes to the relay and is cured, she'll be free to return to her people if that's her choice.
And the Myconians? Without the passing, their way of life will end forever. Their skills, their traditions, wiped out by a powerful outsider.
They'd have to adapt, yes. We'd do our best to protect them, as we do for all that suffer. Tenno, You've lived through several obligations. What would you choose for Niwa?
This is a strange place. So clean. Everyone is nice to me, so I guess I'll get used to it. I'm still weak from the treatment, but I feel stronger every day. I don't know what I'm going to do now. I guess anything I want. I miss my papa and my family, but I sure don't miss the Mumbors. Thank you, Tino.